Anyone else qualified to zero, let me know.
Good afternoon, everybody. We got some breaking news for you. We just got done covering the court hearing, the final pre-trial conference. Now, we ended the stream when the public viewing of it was done. Now, there's Kevin Fixler out there. Shout out Kevin Fixler, Idaho statesman. He had just broke some news a little bit ago that Judge Hippler is open to a special investigation of gag order violations. And I really feel like it has to do with that Dateline episode. Ever since that Dateline episode came out, definitely go watch us on Twitch, follow and sub up. We can watch those without restrictions. We already did an episode with full commentary. Check that out. Ever since then, I'm sitting there going, where did this information come from? How did they get this information before the general public? How come the general public still has not got this information? And are there going to be violations of a gag order? It's stuff I've been asking since that episode. I was even in the Courtroom Confidential episode shouting out Kevin Fixler last night, and I was even asking the same question in that chat room as well. Violations, anyone? And so when we were covering the trial a little bit ago, it was one of the things I asked. I said, they haven't even addressed this Dateline episode and the information that came out from it. I bet it's going to be part of this hearing that's not available to the public. Shout out Kevin Fixler. Thank you so much. Idaho Statesman. Go give him a follow. I'll leave the link in the description and in a pinned comment, as well as the full Dateline episode with commentary over on Twitch. So I'm going to read this article for you guys real quick and let me know what you think. I really think it has to do with the Dateline episode, the information that they put out, and the whole. I hope that there is a special investigation regarding the violations of the gag order. It's what I've been saying ever since that episode came out. All right. The article says, Judge in U of I killings opened a special investigations of gag order violations by Nicole Blanchard and Kevin Fixler. The judge in the quadruple homicide case involving 4 University of Idaho students opened the door Thursday to appointing a special prosecutor to investigate potential violations of the court's standing gag order less than a week after NBC's Dateline revealed in an episode previously unreleased details about the investigation. Judge Hippler of Idaho's 4th Judicial District told the court that he would quickly enter an order that required the prosecution and defense in Brian Kohberger's murder trial to retain all records related to possible violations of the non-dissemination order that has been in place in the case since January 2023. Hippler also referenced a closed-door session held before Thursday's court hearing, which began a half hour after its scheduled start time. The hearing will continue in a closed-door session Thursday afternoon, which is right now. Hippler told the prosecutors that he would be open to a request for an appointment of a special prosecutor who could then request a magistrate judge grant subpoena power to question witnesses under oath and also to grant immunity. Hippler did not directly mention the Dateline episode, which cited unnamed sources close to the investigation, or any specific gag order violation during the hearing. He did, however, make reference to the air date of the episode earlier in the pretrial hearing as both sides discussed jury selection. The judge said he intended to use 6 alternate jurors prior to the episode's air date, but after Friday would now add 2 more for a total of 8, along with 12 jurors. It is unclear what influenced the judge's decision. Dateline did not immediately return an email request for comment from the Idaho Statesman after Thursday's hearing. Neither did Howard Bloom, an author and special contributor to NBC who has written a book about the case and appeared prominently in the recent episode. And it's like when I broke down Howard Bloom's Tell All episode. Check that out. He shows you and tells you in that episode that he was the one that was giving Dateline information. I'm just glad that they didn't air the stuff that I didn't want out there. Shout out Kevin Fixler. Thank you so much for your journalism and your integrity. Also, it has to be about the Dateline episode. And Howard Bloom needs to stop with the blunders. You already messed up Dr. Catherine Ramsland's reputation from this point on, even after you both pass. You need to stop, dude. And when it comes to this violation, it's what I was saying. It's what I've always been saying. People, there is no violation. Yes, there is. There's a violation because Dateline is just as public as you and me. Love you guys. Please hit the like if you haven't yet. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. And also, we're having a show with Yoli Yo Law tonight, breaking down the court hearing that we covered today. Love you.